Well, hello and meowdy YouTube! We are bringing you some more dumb doggo here on the channel. This one will be the extreme environments that give you superpowers. So if you want superpowers, just pull up to these environments. Do not do this. This is a disclaimer. Do not actually do this. You will not receive superpowers. I'm super excited to bring you another video. And as always, if you want my anime reactions, we have a channel here on YouTube. A secondary channel is linked down below, as well as all the uncut over on my Patreon. So if you'd like to support me over there, Patreon is linked down below. And let's dive on into some dumb doggo. Alrighty, showtime.
Humans have adapted to the most extreme environments on Earth over thousands of generations. And then there's you.
What? Whoa. Direct call out within the first 10 seconds of the video. What?
Me? And your only adaptation is this pudgy tubby. Let's see
my
how you
God.
compare against real superhumans from extreme environments. Number 7, Superhumans of the Deep Sea. First, we're heading to the islands of Southeast Asia. And remember, the deep sea is very dangerous for regular.
Who's scared of the deep sea? If you are willing to tell me in the comments below, let me know how you feel about the deep sea.
People like you. Let's see how long you last. The moment your face hits the cold water, your diving reflex kicks in. Your heart rate slows by up to 25% to save energy.
That's
your blood vessels constrict, redirecting blood to vital organs, and your spleen acts as a biological scuba tank, pumping extra oxygen-rich blood cells into your bloodstream. But despite all these amazing adaptations, you're dead.
Bye-bye.
2 minutes. Not bad, but not even close to the superhumans of the sea. The Summer Bajau people, who are the closest we have to Aquaman. They live a hunter-gatherer lifestyle that have been reported to be able to hold their breath underwater for over 10 minutes at a time.
Whoa! But that's like comes with years of practicing and like generational, right? But 10 minutes, being able to hold your breath underwater for 10 minutes is wild.
Spending a total of almost 8 hours a day submerged underwater. They have extremely low body fat, making them negatively buoyant, allowing them to run effortlessly across the seabed to hunt fish. You, on the other hand, are extremely positively buoyant. As you go deeper underwater, pressure increases significantly, and diving deep too quickly can cause your eardrums to tear. Regular divers prevent this by gently blowing through their ears to equalize pressure, but the Summer Bajau say, who needs eardrums?
What do you mean who needs eardrums?
They purposely obliterate their eardrums at a young age, so they basically have no ear pressure problems. Only ear hearing problems.
What?
When you're underwater for
I mean, I guess if this is your life and this is all you know, it doesn't matter, but that's wow.
Too long, carbon dioxide levels in your blood begin to rise. This triggers the body's panic reflex, causing you to take a fresh breath of water. The Summer Bajau, however, have a gene mutation that suppresses this reflex, allowing them to stay calm underwater for longer. Other genetic mutations they have include a gene which provides increased constriction of their blood vessels, and one which gives them a spleen that's 50%.
And this is what I was talking about, how this is all generational stuff for them to be able to do all this, right? Like, this doesn't come just, like, instantly. This is a build-up. But the multiple genetically modified... That's cool.
Larger than regular humans. Anyways, let's get out of here.
Like, so many genes have been modified for them to be able to survive in this environment. And we're only at number 7.
We got 6 more superhumans to learn about. You know, you might not be some crazy genetic superhuman.
Why are we catching strays like crazy?
One superpower every day, and that's Opera Browser, who's the sponsor of today's
Superpower!
video. Opera One R2 is designed to give you an effortless browsing experience. Do you ever lose that one special tab in the 50 bajillion tabs you have open? Where did it go?
You know what? I'm actually one of those people that don't have this many tabs open. I feel like this is a very common thing. I don't know if you guys right now watching this video have 18 million tabs open. I have like 10 open max, and then I like delete them. I don't know about y'all though.
With Tab Traces feature, you can easily find recently opened tabs with the subtle underscore symbol. Oh, there you are. Also, the Tab Islands feature automatically groups tabs based on context, so you can collapse tabs you're not using and focus on what's important. All right, so how does this work again? Is constantly flipping between windows annoying you? Well, the split screen feature allows you to work on 2 pages at the same time, and all
That's
in
a blessing. I love the split screen feature.
the same
Love
window.
it.
The themes feature also makes the browser super customizable, including animated backgrounds, unique UI colors, browser sounds, and more. You can even use Aria, the inbuilt AI, to ask questions, for image recognition, and to even generate images from scratch. And finally, the floating music player makes it super easy to control your music without interrupting your browsing. Upgrade to a better browser today by clicking the link in the description below, and thanks to Opera for sponsoring this video.
I guess Opera's a superpower?
where were we?
No kidding.
Number 6. Superhumans of the jungle.
Jungle time.
Welcome to the African rainforest in the Congo Basin, where everything wants to either bite you, sting you, infect you, or eat you.
Everything.
The thick rainforest canopy above blocks most sunlight, making it incredibly easy to get lost. The air is hot and very humid, to the point where your sweat can't even evaporate to cool you down. So instead, you continue to heat up, causing you to sweat some more.
That's why I hate the heat. Like anything over like 20 degrees, I hate Celsius. I don't know sorry for my Americans. I don't know that conversion off the top of my head. But I hate the heat. Like I mad respect to you. I bet the thing is too, like if you grow up in here, you're accustomed to the heat, right? Like people close to the equator, if I bring them to where I live here in Canada in the winter, they're going to be freezing, where I'm like, oh, this is normal for me. Like you're accustomed to wherever you grow up and where you live or where you have been living. It makes sense. But just to think of like heat that hot makes me like, it makes me cringe.
Heat up, sweat, die of dehydration.
Oh.
But don't
That's
worry,
not good.
the superhumans of the rainforest are here to save the day.
Yippee! Oh.
Standing
What?
at a mighty 4 feet and 11
Whoa.
inches tall, the African pygmies make their small stature their superpower. Being this small allows the
Interesting.
pygmies to generate less heat and sweat, reducing the chance of dehydration, while also making it easier to navigate the dense undergrowth. In an environment where food is scarce, a compact body requires less resources to survive. But sometimes the pygmies stumble upon the ultimate jackpot, a beehive filled with delicious honey. But there's the
Yummy.
catch. It's 40 meters up a tree. Armed with nothing but an axe and a loop of tree vine, the pygmies fearlessly scale the tree, hacking footholds in as they go.
Nah, that's wild. That incredible.
And after battling a bunch of bees, they finally secure the goods.
I love, personally for me, I don't know about you guys, I love seeing what the human body is capable of and seeing how people constantly like strive to push the body in ways that you wouldn't find imaginable.
Food, finally.
I love it.
On to the next location.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
like the video. It's free. Number
It's
5,
free.
Superhumans of the ice.
Yep.
We're zooming all the way out to the
Yeah.
Arctic, where the warmest days are 10 degrees Celsius and the coldest days are minus 40 degrees Celsius. When your body
Cool.
temperature drops below 35 degrees Celsius, you start to experience hypothermia. First comes the shivering, and your blood vessels constrict to keep vital organs warm. But this causes your extremities to become too cold, making them
Correct.
freeze and die due to
Ew.
frostbite. At this point, your brain has probably started to fail too, causing confusion, memory loss, and maybe even some fun hallucinations. Some people get so delirious that they actually strip naked, which sure helps them
Whoa.
keep warm. That's
I
where
didn't
the
realize that.
superhumans of
I knew the symptoms of hypothermia and stuff. I didn't realize that it caused a delusion to that point.
the ice come in, the Inuit people. Their short, stocky build minimizes surface area, helping them retain more heat. They also have more blood rushing through their fingers and toes, reducing the chance
Cool.
of frostbite freezing them off. By consuming fatty meat from seals and
Yummy.
fish, they build up an insulating layer of fat. But while most people primarily have white fat, the Inuit people have an abundance of brown fat, which is packed with specialized mitochondria,
The powerhouse of
That's
the cell.
turning them
nifty.
into a human furnace. Because of all these adaptations, the Inuit people can maintain a metabolic rate
I was about to say they also have like hella good clothes or weather gear. I don't know what you want to call it. Cold weather gear. is also like phenomenally well appeared as well and handmade a lot of the times.
Of up to 200% higher than an average person, meaning they're
That's
able to maintain a
wild.
toasty core temperature without even needing to shiver. But
Man.
don't worry, the next location will definitely warm
I
you
love
up.
humans. I just love, like, this is incredible to learn no matter where you go in the world. You know, like, yes, we are all the same, but at the same time, we are all different. And I love learning about all this. Like, oh, fascinating.
Number 4, superhumans of the desert. Now we're on
Are
the
you
opposite
Dune?
side of the temperature
Is that Paul?
spectrum, the scorching hot African desert.
Okay,
and
sorry.
You're giving us a lovely demonstration of hyperthermia in action. First comes the heat exhaustion, heavy sweating, rapid breathing, and your pulse racing. Your blood
Goddamn.
vessels also dilate, trying desperately to dump heat through your skin. But eventually, you progress to heat stroke, where you become so dehydrated that you stop sweating entirely. Your organs start to fail, and your brain starts shutting down, leading to confusion, aggression, seizures, and finally, unconsciousness before you die. But these extreme
Weird. A lot of these are resulting into death if you don't know what you're doing. Weird.
conditions are no problem
Before
for the
you die.
superhumans of the desert. The Maasai tribe.
Oh,
They
here we go.
average around 6 feet tall and have longer,
Wait, they're
skinnier
tall.
limbs that help with better heat dissipation through more surface area. They also have a crazy diet of raw meat, raw milk, and raw blood from cows.
What do you mean? Wait, raw meat, raw blood? Whoa, what?
Which helps them maintain their extremely low body fat and naturally lower body temperature.
Okay.
And their dark skin provides stronger protection against sunburn. All of these adaptations help them sweat and pee less than normal people to conserve water. And one more superpower is that these guys can jump super high. Looking a bit thirsty there, aren't you? Well, let's get you something to drink. Number 3,
Interesting.
superhumans of poison.
What?
Next, we find
What?
ourselves in the Andes Mountains.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was like, where the heck would the poison be? Yeah. Okay. Understandable. This place, you guys, I know that this is a trend. The more Pars videos going around, you know, him explaining how everything's like toxic or whatever, venomous, whatever, like it's all potent on Australia, big scary land. You guys all know those videos. I know you guys all know those videos. A lot of people don't realize that South America is also equivalent to that scariness level. And I don't know, a lot of people don't realize that, I don't think, but they also have a lot of, you know, poison, venom, etc., happening within their lands as well.
At Uru Uru Lake in Bolivia, which is known for being full of toxic arsenic. Arsenic naturally
Wowie.
occurs in volcanic rock, but rain and mining operations release significant amounts of it into the surrounding rivers and lakes. And now that toxic arsenic is in you. First, your body
Awesome.
tries to get rid of the toxins through both exits. Then comes the numbness, abdominal pain, and muscle cramps. With long-term exposure, your skin color changes, and lesions start popping up on your skin. You start developing hard patches in your palms and the soles of your feet, and not to mention the increased risk of cancer, diabetes, and heart problems too. So why isn't she dying yet? Well, that's because over thousands of years, the Uru people have developed the genetic cheat code for poison resistance. The AS3MP
That's
gene helps
crazy.
detoxify arsenic, allowing the Uru people to pee it out faster. So it spends less time in their body, meaning less harmful effects on their health. But rising pollution levels,
What?
frequent drying up of the lakes, and long-term exposure to arsenic have unfortunately forced many Uru people to abandon their homes in recent times. But I hope you're all hydrated.
I hate to hear that, but interesting that we can build up a gene mutation to poison, especially when like a normal person, like you said, would drink it and have all these side effects, and then they drink it and they're like, yeah, you know what? We're used to this.
Now, because we're off to even higher
Incredible.
mountains. Number 2, superhumans of the mountains. We're at Mount Everest Base Camp, 5,000 meters above sea level.
Crazy.
Well, I guess that makes sense, because at elevations of just 2,500 meters, many people start experiencing altitude
Especially if you're
sickness.
not used
the
to
air up
it.
here is thin and has way less oxygen than your body is used to, which leads to headaches, dizziness, and vomiting. And in extreme cases, fluid can build up in your lungs and brain, causing shortness
Awesome.
of breath, severe confusion, and even death. Even being physically fit won't save you up here. Not that that's relevant in your case, but there have been instances where highly trained mountaineers have died from altitude sickness. The real superhumans are the ones that accompany these mountaineers, the Sherpa.
Yo, I'm so happy he like features them. I feel like Unfortunately, I feel like these people are very overlooked, and especially very overlooked in like the job that they do. So I'm so freaking happy.
They're able to pull in more oxygen than the average person due to their naturally larger lung capacity and
Yes.
faster breathing. A gene mutation also allows them to use this oxygen more efficiently, giving them superior stamina. It's for these reasons that the Sherpas are a necessity for people looking to summit Mount Everest. They lead the climbs, carry heavy loads, and provide first aid, all while your sorry butt is struggling to survive. But we made it though. Wow, look at that view. That's where we're going next.
Space?
Number 1, Superhumans of Space.
Ah.
Our final destination.
Okay.
International Space Station. In
Nah.
this zero-gravity environment, there's no load being placed on your body, so it says, hey, I don't really need me anymore, do I? And then it proceeds to turn your muscles to jelly and weaken your bones. Zero gravity changes your blood distribution too, giving you a balloon head and chicken legs. Even with our fancy space station shielding, you're getting bombarded with over 50 times the radiation than on Earth. And because microgravity messes up how your digestive system works, a lot more too. Ugh.
Bye-bye.
Right now, there are no superhumans that have genetically adapted to life in space. But rather than waiting for natural selection to take its course over thousands of years, let's borrow from all the superhumans we've met.
Genetic, oh my gosh, we're making one superhuman. We're combining all our mutations and the genes to have like the one ultimate superhuman.
First,
Okay.
we'll add a Sherpa in for genes for better oxygen efficiency, and a Summer Bajau in for superior breath-holding abilities. From the Maasai tribe, we'll grab the genes that help conserve water, but not the height genes. Can you sit down? Instead, we'll take the Pygmies compact and lightweight build, as it requires less resources to sustain, and also saves on rocket fuel. We can't forget the mutations from this video, the DLX3 gene for indestructible bones, and the MSTN gene for super strength and muscle preservation. And for radiation resistance, there's research which shows that extra P53 genes help to repair and protect DNA from damage.
I wonder, I haven't even looked. I wonder if he drops all these sources, and I guess I could look them up myself too, but I love it. I love how it's like, you know, the art style, and it's like one of those like draw pictures, explain story. I forget what they're called. Storyboards, I think. Is that what they're called? I know, I love it, but I love how it's like educational but funny with a twist as well.
Lastly, why not throw in some plant DNA too, to allow you to create food
Awesome.
via photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis time. Guys,
Back
superhuman.
to space.
Oh my gosh, this is how the Powerpuffs were made.
Wakey. How you doing?
Good.
I feel powerful, Doggo.
Oh yeah, I didn't fix your flatulence.
I see. Thank you, Doggo.
Thank you.
See ya next time.
Bye
Watch this one
bye.
next.
I liked it. It was good. It was good. I like his delivery. I'm a big Dumb Doggo fan. I know I haven't really reacted to a lot of his videos. But in saying that, if you guys would like more, feel free to let me know down below. I have done the beetle one, and I'm pretty sure that's the only one I've done off the top of my head. I will do the spider one because that's a really popular one. But if you guys want like any more, any like niche ones or whatever, please let me know. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I don't know, comment down a mountain maybe, and we can do the mountain emoji. And I will catch you guys all on the flip side. Be safe, have fun, good luck, and take care, gamers. Goodbye, goodbye.